Hey everyone, and welcome back to the stream. So I was a bit excited getting my crew back. I think we're almost done here in Holy Nation territory. So I did decide to continue from where we left off last time. So while we're waiting for the game to load, maybe just briefly from last stream, our aim was to gather some cats at the town of Stack. Um, Initially, that went fine, productive if not dull, with Jack and Bard and Hobbs doing a small mining operation as well as scavenging whatever we could gather from the leftovers of what the guards or Holy Nation patrols would beat down. Of course, things got a bit more interesting when we sent Hobbs out to scope out basically a battlefield site. We decided to try to clear a wolf den by luring Holy Nation guys there. It did work. Both the dogs and the Holy Nation patrol kind of got wiped. They pretty much smashed each other. However, Hobbs, fortunately or unfortunately, got spotted stealing the knocked out Holy Nation patrol people. So while we were able to walk off with some gear, Hobbs now has a bounty on him. We were barely able to shake off the pursuers. Pretty much ran around for about half an hour until we figured out how to get rid of them. So I was kind of proud of our athletics at 40 plus with most of the group. But apparently the athletics level of a Holy Nation guard is around that much as well, so we couldn't lose them or outrun them completely. Had to be a little creative and lure them to another nest of dogs until they were finally too busy to deal with us. All right then. So, well, that's that. Other interesting things, we did gather enough cats from all that looting and mining to hire another person. So I decided to hire Griffin from the bar. I think it's loaded. Yep. So I did decide to hire Griffin here from the bar. Since if I recall from the last playthrough, when he passed by Stack, this guy said he knew how to fight. He was quite expensive though to hire him. It was around 9,000 cats, so almost all of our money. But if you look at his stats over here, they're starting at the 20s, well, except for toughness. So that puts him on par with the guys who I think almost at par with the guys who escaped from Rebirth, apart from maybe Ruka and Kang, since they're pretty damn tough to begin with. So we're getting to a point where our crew's starting to look like we can beat down smaller bands of starving bandits. Maybe we can fight even bands of wild dogs, the bone dogs. Although I wouldn't try to fight more than five at a time with just these guys. Ruka's pretty much carrying the team right now. She's got really high toughness, so she's tanking most of the hits. Kang's doing not bad. He's not doing a bad job either tanking, so that's good. Everybody else is just, well, much more skilled than before, but still pretty weak individually. So that's not so good. Let's see. All right, then you can see Hobbs here still has his bounty, so he's wanted for theft in the Holy Nation. Uh, he's not wanted by the local faction. I think I'm not close enough to Stack to see it, but last time I checked, there's like 90 hours to lose that bounty. Let's see. We do have Griffin. We left him with his original weapon and just gave him a few more pieces of gear. Nothing too strong, but should be serviceable. Our MVP Leica here, real fast runner. I think she still has her athletics already 50. Yeah, 50. Should even be able to outrun most nasty things by now. And let's see, I think everybody's healed up as well. The last time before I ended the last stream, I think I already did a review of everybody's status. So yeah, even Bard's healed up now. Yeah, he got, I think he just took 1 or 2 hits from a bone dog. It's ridiculous, and he's already limping. All right. So just reviewing our map here. Our mission now is basically to head back to our main base in Squin. And I guess I can pass by the friendlier things in between. I'll pass by the rebel base and then maybe the hub to see if there's anything of interest we can do there. We do have another uh, safe house. So basically we bought a tiny shack both in Blister Hill. We have a shack there. We also have a shack here in Stack to store things. Also has a couple of camp beds. And I guess it's about time to revisit my little hideout here in the hub and see if there's anything new there. Maybe we can, I don't know, loot some folks or ask them nicely to give us gear. Maybe if you ask nicely, they'll cooperate. See, start this game, you worry about bandits, but then later on, no, you are the bandits. Alright, so let's just grab everyone here. I think some conversations already started between them. So just do a quick right click, hopefully they'll be able to path correctly to the rebel base, and we'll see if there's anything of interest over there. Alright, so we're all in a nice group run here. We're probably running at the pace of, my guess is that we're running at the pace of Bard, because he sucks. That was one time, had 1 glass of the stuff. Woke up in a bog with no eyebrows and a new samurai helmet. Sounds like a drinking story. Oh, too bad I missed the first part of this dialogue. Good times. Alright. Let's jog over there. Our guys gotta go fast. Guess I should train Bard's athletics up. Still at 11. It's pathetic. At this rate, he'll be eaten by anything we encounter. While everybody else can just run away. Okay, I don't see any wandering squads. We're back in the border zone. So much more familiar territory. I think the most dangerous thing around here are the dust bandits. And the bone dogs are pretty bad, but for whatever reason, the bone dogs don't seem to be as persistent when they chase you. So I've never really considered them as much of a threat compared to things like the dust bandits. Those guys, they will just chase you for like half the map or so. It's ridiculous. Although now I think most of my crew should be able to outrun them. I'm pretty sure Bard can't, because he sucks. Alright, looks like a quiet return back so far. I don't see any other roving squads. There's a bit of iron ore. I think this while we're back here, we can also finish off our ex-slave status here. If I remember correctly, regardless of where you were a slave at, like places like maybe what do you call this, Squid, they consider me a criminal still. So we're gonna have to let our guys lie low for a while. Actually, I could probably kill time. I think this rebel base isn't a major faction, so can probably hang around here, see what's what. All right, so far so good. Something's loading. I guess the hub's loading in the distance. Let that stupid loading bar finish. Okay, we're back in the hub, and there's a lot of us. Hey, sup? Yeah, bringing our whole crew around is now a real crowd. I think the beds here were free, but we don't really need to do any of that. Let's see what we can buy or sell to this guy. Oh yeah, I have the excess copper. I'll sell that now. And what these do they have in stock? Toothpicks. I think these are range weapons, junk bows. I haven't played around much with range yet. Feels like battles are quite long. They can be long and overdrawn in Kenshi. So the whole thing about carrying ammunition doesn't sit right with me. But I guess later on, weight will be less of a problem once you have enough strength to carry shit around. I will get these first aid kits, the cheap ones. I think the other ones are more effective, but I just want to save cats here. Don't have much. He's got a few recipes, all of which I can't afford. No surprise there. I think we have enough dried meat for a while. Can postpone the food purchases. And I think the books are about the same price here. Oh, blood rum. That's what they're talking about. Expensive ass stuff. Alright, let me just double check if anybody else has stuff to sell. I think that's all we have for now. Actually, we can sell these Holy Nation gear, but, well, not worth much except for the high grade pieces, which I want to keep. So maybe I'll just leave them in my safe house in the hub. Yeah. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's just get everybody and run down to the hub. Alright, we're back in the border zone. So fairly, I would say, is already the comparatively peaceful part of Kenshi. But we did get quite unlucky last time. We got beat down by starving bandits, which in itself wasn't so bad, because we could recover. But then a bunch of slave mongers passed, and yeah, the whole adventure of rescuing our guys from Rebirth started from there. So I think we'll be a little more careful this time around, and hopefully we won't have a repeat of that. We do know how to break people out of Rebirth now. So it does help to have some people on the outside to assist. Pretty sure that you can actually do it without any assistance at all from the outside, but I like to play safe as much as I can. Alright then. I think there's only one building here. Bar. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna send everybody to my little... Where's my little safe house here? Is this it? I think this one is it. Small shack. Yep. Send over everybody here. And I think I noticed this last time. There's a lot of stuff lying around, so I guess we'll pick that up. Also reduce the stuff when, yeah, nobody seems to own it. It's gray. All this gray items. We'll do some, guess litter collection. Clean up some trash. Pretty sure it's all garbage and nobody owns it. Uh, Probably not worth anything, but I'd like to reduce the stuff that loads in this area. The hub's is a central location, and we'll probably pass by here a lot. And with that, just staying home. Yeah, they don't care. That's garbage. Yeah, you go and get that. Alright, let's have Jack collect all this crap. Water jugs, wooden bowls, and whatever. There's actually quite a lot of this. Huh. And it's the Shinobi Thieves Tower. Oh yeah, we haven't joined them. I think you need like 10,000 cats, which we're low on money again. That's not happening. Alright, let's store some of our loot here. Should bring everybody inside. The hell? Get in here, you can. Okay. Whew. Shit, now the shack really feels crowded. Didn't used to have this many people. Whatever. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna store all this cups and junk. If you actually look at their sell price, it's like 10 cats, 6 cats. It isn't even worth selling, but I'll just keep them here. My general storage for souvenir. I guess it'll be serving as a souvenir. And to reduce my loading time when I'm going to pass by the hub. Guess we have some extra first aid kits here. Just leave those. Yeah, I think the most expensive item here is the water jug, which is the 30 cats, which is even less than like an iron club you can get from the starving bandits. I am not gonna waste my time with that. Alrighty then. Aha. We have 2 wooden backpacks here. I think these are slightly better than my trader's packs. I'll switch over. Let's see, who are my runners? I guess Bard will be one of the runners. Switch over. They look similar, but this one has slightly better stats. So its penalty to stealth and dodge is a little better compared to what we're using here. Trader's wooden backpack. And it still allows us to stack goods. So that's fine. Let's see. Maybe Hobbs. We'll switch out Hobbs kit. Alright. So we have some slight improvement over there. Alright, next would be to unload our excess gear. So good place enough as any. Alright, I'm gonna unload all these Holy Nation garbage. See, their sale value is like 37 cats. So I'd rather keep that as like spare gear. This one's like 29 cats. Not really worth all that much. Not worth the trouble. Uh, Dragging it along for too long. Right. Oh, this. Ah, this is the high grade one. I'm keeping this with me. Let's see what else we got. Mortaz. Shitty grade ones. 133 cats. Yeah, I'd rather just keep a souvenir. Both 133 cats, but this one looks slightly different. Same stats. Maybe she stole them from different ranking people. Whatever. Let's see. Combat Cleaver. I think we'll just leave the faction uniforms. The weapons shouldn't reflect as stolen over time, I guess. Well, I like the Paladin's Cross. It just looks awesome. Although it doesn't look like it's that powerful. I guess I'll just have to test it. Okay, Combat Cleaver. I think somebody already has a Combat Cleaver. Like lighten my load a bit. Oh, that's a Flesh Cleaver. Slightly different. Their Combat Cleaver. Yeah, I thought Tengu had one. You can just compare them. Oh, the one from Holy Nation's much more powerful. Looks like. A bit heavier though. Yeah, we'll use this. We'll have Tengu use the bigger one, the better one. I guess I'll just leave this as a spare weapon in my safe house. Okay, what else do we want to empty? No, I like that Fragment X. That's cool. Alright, so what else do we have here? Katanas. I want the katanas and the topper. Paladin's Cross. Two Paladin's Crosses. I think. Yeah, one of them's stronger. Mort's is better. Long Cleaver. Alright, we're just bringing home this nice chest piece that Leica has. A nice chest piece. Holy chest plate. Damn, I think the standard grade armors were in that backpack that either despawned or got picked up while Hobbs was getting chased. Yeah, too bad. We only brought home one good piece from the Holy Paladin. Damn it, I need better stuff. Wonder if there's a way we can get better shit here. Yeah, we're pretty much still hobo mode, just slightly less hobo right now. Okay, so we got storage. Alright, I think I'll put down a couple of camp beds here. Uh, Might be good to have safe house inside the house in case I need to hide people. So yeah, camp bed. Let me rotate this. Yeah, it looks even enough. I can see how you can get really like OCD here with this building stuff. All right, let Griffin put these down. Yeah, we're on the way home. I don't think we'll need to camp out. If there's trouble, we'll just run to one of our safe houses. Alrighty then. What else can we do here? I think everybody's set. Well, I think I'll hide. Okay, yeah. Ruka, maybe Ruka can just take a nap. Where are the ex-slaves here? Oh, Mort still has that bounty. Assault and escaping prison. I didn't see that before. Shit. Oh well, it's not wanted here, so that's hopefully it'll disappear over time. Damn. But I thought Mart was just an ex-slave. I guess that's gonna bite back at us. Huh. Oh well, we'll leave Mort here. He's got a bounty, quite a big bounty on her. Hobbs has the smallest bounty. I guess he can stay over here for a while. And let's see. I think Bard. I'll have Bard be the runner for now. Uh, since he's the one of the shittiest athletics. And we'll scope out the town a bit. See if we missed anything. I want to join. Okay, 10k cats. Huh, I didn't think you'd be stuck with a bounty as well after escaping prison. But yes, it is a crime. That's annoying. Alright. Guess we can go visit the bar here. If anything left to sell though. Yeah, I think we're out of stuff to sell. Gotta get ourselves some new loot soon. Huh. Okay, well, looks like we've gone full circle. We started in the hub in our first playthrough. Actually, he in the second playthrough as well. Also started here. Might be fitting that on our last legs of this adventure, we pass by this place as well. Okay, the hub beds are 50. Those ain't free. Anything we can buy? Ninja blade. Oh, I kind of want that. 1,000 though. Yeesh. Man, it really sucks being poor in this game. Need to just start making money, making a profit. Alright. Hound's pacifier. Heft, another drifter. Couple of drifters here, but we don't have any cats to hire them. Drunk bar thug. Fresh kidneys, spleens, livers, I got it all if you got the cats. Another bar thug. Go talk to someone who gives a shit. Rude. Hey, you can't talk to this guy. Barthog drunk. I can get kidneys, spleens, limbs, whatever you want. All working and tested, best quality only. How do you test organs? Only with the best scientific equipment. That's how. I'd give these kidneys to my own mother if she was still alive. I'll pass. Okay, they got a cute thing going here. Oh, and this guy's the familiar one which started the fight last time. Hmm. Actually, speaking of starting a fight, I think on our first playthrough that's where we got our katanas. Well, history does tend to repeat itself. You know what? Maybe I'll just piss off this guy. Because he's like, what? You got a problem? What the bloody hell do you want? Yeah, I got a problem with that fugly face of yours. Let's do this. You're so mean. Sobbing. Oh, sobbing, and he's gonna kill me. Uh-oh. Uh, Stay on passive. We don't want to piss people off. And we'll let the guards deal with these guys. Shit. Oh, well, heal yourself up. Uh, Shit. Okay, I'll see if I can loot. Hey, there's somebody fighting. Oh, there's one more on top. Alright. So far, so good. Um, Strangely enough, for some reason, this doesn't count as stealing. But just to be sure, I'm gonna... Let's see, he's only unconscious. I'm gonna pick this guy up. And I think I need a couple more looters here. Jack and Griffin, I guess, will run over. Doesn't have a med kit. Yeah. We'll, we'll just drag this guy out and back. Man, that guy's a champ. Still fighting up there. Alright, Jack, Griffin. Let's run at our fastest speed and... Oh, they're already getting thrown out. Okay. I'll take that off you. Pick up. Take this guy off you. I guess they'll throw out the other guy. Hey, Jack will just wait here. Griffin can start healing Bard. He got busted up. Oh no, they just left the guy up there. What happened? There, I can pick him up. Alright. Okay. I think that ended well. And this is literally a repeat of our first violent encounter in our first playthrough. So, now I definitely want to buy first aid kits. Yeah, let me get that. Let's see if any of these guys inside are healed up. Can train some. If any of them are still hurt, we'll train up our first aid. Yeah, we like the hub, except for these guys. They suck. And they always try to kill us. Just because we call them fugly. got all mad and shit. Well, too bad. There's a whole bunch of guards here. They ain't gonna put up with your BS. Normal. Yeah, I think they just healed themselves up. Alrighty then. Sweet. Let's take these guys out back. Holy shit, we're gonna take them exactly where we left them for dead last time. This is a interesting repeat of history. In fact, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this before I strip them down. And Bard got a bit of experience. Yeah. Alright. Kinda junky looking, but hey, look. We're back here. Behind the bar. Robbing unconscious people. Okay. So with that said, let's strip them down of their stuff. Yeah, this is where we got like the wakizashis, these katana things. Whole bunch of gear. Let's see. I'll leave them with what I will not use, at least. I'm not that cruel. Anything that will help them fight, though, that's mine now. Yeah, everything else has stats with this guy. Even the rags might make him a little more dangerous. How are his stats? Oh, he does have a bounty now. Alright, we'll leave the guy with his pants. They're not worth much anyway. Like, sell value of 5 cats. I don't hate them that much. I hate the Rebirth crew more. Racist bastards. Right, I think all of this is stats. Okay. Well, you're naked. That's your fault for wearing all this good shit. And loot the third guy. Black cloth shirt. Does anybody need a shirt? Oh, Tengu needs a shirt. Alright, sorry bro. I'm gonna take your shirt. And, oh wait. Actually, I think this guy... No, we already got shirts from the other guys. That should be fine. Get these bucket Zukins. Alright. We'll have Griffin give this guy with a shirt, but no pants. So at least it'll be funnier. Alright. I think with that, let's check on their health. Who is the one who can get up? Okay, this one can get up maybe. Bard, drop that guy. Where the hell? Where are you? Bard. Just put this guy down, man. And let's train some first aid on him. And you don't have a med kit. 'Cause you suck. Jack has a spare. Oh yeah, he has a lot. Now you have medkits. Train your first aid. Alright. Good as new. Who's the next guy? I will heal this guy up. He's dying. Oh, why do you put them all down? Oh well, that doesn't make much difference. Let's heal up the dying guy. You'll live yet. Okran still have use for you. Okay, recovery coma. Probably not gaining any rep, but that's still first aid. Actually, are Vagrants even a faction? They don't even appear here. No, I think Vagrants are just Vagrants. But it's first aid training. So, let's get him up. It looks like they do have a bounty on them now, but that bounty's too small to be worth carrying these guys across the wastes. It'll just be a liability more than anything else. Blood loss KO. What does that mean? Recover over time, bed rest will help. Alright, since we've relieved these guys of their belongings, I'm feeling a little nice. I wonder what happens if I just put them on the bed upstairs. Probably have to pay for it, but that's just 50 cats. Alright. Don't know though if these guys will throw him out. Just test it. Okay, check. Can dump this guy on the bed. Oh, I had to pay for it. Okay. Can just leave him here. Maybe they'll be back all naked and shit next time I pass. But hey, we're being nice now. This time we did not leave them to die in the back of the bar. I'm even letting them recover. I'm a nice guy. It's nice that it's gonna get around Kenshi anyway. Okay. So that's got ourselves some katanas. That opens up a lot of options. Let's go back to our little crew here and see who gets what. Okay, I don't need to have a system here. And keep it simple, I'll just put everything first in the storage chest. Then you can sort out who gets what. It's not all gonna fit. Oh well. Fit as much as I can. The hell's Bard? Man, your stats suck. You suck. Go. Better not start singing. Just put it in the other chest. Okay. Especially that nice little Nodachi. Yeah. Alright. We've relieved those guys of their gear. I think they pretty much exist in the hub just to... Well, we'll lock it behind us for now. I'm guessing those guys exist just to equip newbies. But even if they don't, their stuff is mine now. Haha. Alrighty then, let's... Okay, I think we'll let Ruka get first pick. Because she's the toughest. This weapon she's used... Hey, someone's passing outside. What's that? Oh, it's a Barthog drunk. The hell? He got up. Hey, what are they doing after that encounter? Shopping. Okay. I guess he's just wandering around town now. Whatever. Back to fixing loot. Okay, let's see. Who has the best weapon? I think Ruka has to have the strongest weapon. Cause... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna base it on... Since I don't know how to read the stats work, I'm gonna base it on value. The most valuable weapon here is probably the best weapon. I'm sure there's nuances to that, but I don't have any better system right now, and I'm too lazy to look this up. Okay, looks like... Yeah, I'll organize the weapons first. Everybody in range of the chests. Let's get everybody close by. So that we can just do this one time. Alright then. Use the Nodachi is the best weapon. Best one from these thugs anyway. So... Okay. Yeah, the fragment axe is already the most valuable. I think we'll have her stick to that. Heavy though. Let's see. Leave the damn stick. Don't think that's gonna be very useful. 3,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1,000, 3,6. The long cleaver is good. 2,9 and 2,9. Okay, let me just put down all their main weapons. Jeez. It's easier to sort. Okay. I think they're all there. Except for Hobbs. Let me put this crap down. Sheesh, no space. Bah. Alright, I think we'll just get to Hobbs when he pops up. His weapon is 2,9 anyway. Alright, Fragment Axe. Oh, Kang also has a katana. Let's put it down. Okay, the next most expensive weapon here is... Oh, the Nondachi's 5,000. Did not see that. How much is the Wakizashi? Oh, those are only 1,008. Okay, change of plans. Ruka will get the Nadachi. It's the most valuable thing. And, shit, we have no space. So can just drop the Fragment Axe. Damn it. Okay, there you go. Okay, 5,000. Dates back to the old empire. An extended katana variant with increased reach and damage. Alright. Ruka's gonna go samurai style. Guess Kang's the next strongest. Kang will take the fragment axe. Then we'll just go in order for the rest. Alright, so this is at 5,000. Ruka's got a Nodachi. Kang's got a fragment axe. Mort will get the next most expensive thing. Oh no, this is already cheap stuff. Hey, look at this one. 39, 36, 29, 4,000. Yeah, the Paladin's Cross, hilariously enough, is I think the best weapon for her. Little girl with big sword. Okay. Guess we can do that. That meme. That trope, or whatever. Okay. Hobbs, I'm guessing. His is 2.9. Oh no, he should switch. 2.9. The long cleaver is the next best thing. He'll take this. Long cleaver. Griffin will switch over to either the Topper or the Paladin Cross. I know. This combat cleaver is worth more. Okay, he's gonna go chop chop. 3,000. Leica, I guess we'll get the what goes with her? Topper or the Paladin Cross. I'll give her the Topper. Both the same value. They look similar anyway. And Tengu will use the Paladin Cross. And that looks more correct. Alright. And all that's left is Bard and Jack. Our shitters. Oh, and not to forget Smiles. I think Smiles doesn't have a good weapon. We'll bring back one for him. Okay, 1-5. Huh. Remaining weapons kind of suck. What else do we have here? I guess the Wakizashi is already the next best. Alright. It's an indoors weapon, but I guess it works. And it's light, so 0 kg. It's good for Bard since he can't carry for shit. And we'll just get one weapon for Mr. Smiles, which I guess will be the katana by default. Yep. Jack can hold on to that for him. Alright. The rest of the weapons will be spares. We'll sort that out later. Because the next is the armor. Okay. First we'll see if there's any high grade stuff here. High grade, high grade. Okay, the only high grade stuff is the pants. Sneaky chain. Compare that with her pants. Looks a bit better and it's light. Yeah, we'll switch over. Ruka can take that. Armor wise, let's see what else we got here. Turban. Plated long boots. Shirt. That's a better shirt than mine. Check the other chest. Okay, I think. Oh yeah, the other guy only had a normal shirt. Just get the best shirt and give that to Ruka. Wow, it's worth 2,000 cats. Damn. Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice shirt. Alright, I'll finish sorting out these pieces. Head. Autosave's kicking in. Drifter's jacket. Ah, these things are cheap looking. Iron hat looks nice though. Where's my hat? And I have a spike helmet and some ninja rags. Okay, I think Ruka's set. Just double check on the other side. Yes, shitty stuff. Alright, she's almost graduated from Dust Bandit gear. That's nice. Okay, Kang, I guess your craps. Well, you'll have shitty pants, so just switch that over. Should I just transfer all this already to the other side? So I only look at one storage chest. You got a crap shirt. Get this slightly less crap shirt. He's also got a standard helmet. Yeah, I'll stick to that for now. Shoddy. 500. 500, same grade. There's no new pants. 200. Alright, I think that's about it. I'll just dump all this. Yeah, I think those will fit. Just have to rearrange some stuff. Or not. Well, whatever. I'm going to store the sandals somewhere else. That's not something we're gonna use anyway. We already all have sandals. There we go. And just dump the sandals here for now. Alright, so okay. Ruka's okay. Kang's okay. Guess Mort can get this stuff. Is this hat better? No, she's got a nicer one. She already has black rags. What are options? Black rags. Oh, this is shoddy grade, so that's garbage. Hers is standard, standard. Okay, we'll give her a drifter's jacket now. Okay. And try to make some space here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna use these boots, although I might take them with us. Okay. It's got drifter's jacket. Oh yeah, the shirt. Can get this nicer shirt. And pants. The pants are on par. Okay. Mort, just dump that boots here first. Okay. That's 1, 2, and 3. Ruka set. Kang set. Mort is set. After all, preparation is key. You have to prepare before we win fights. Alright. Hobbs. Okay, he's got a cute hat, but I think it's time for him to graduate into another hat. Guess he can do the turban. Standard grade. And we can pass this away. It's also light, so that's good. Holy Servant rags against black rag shirt. I'll stick to the Holy Servant rags. At least this is wearing a different color. And see if we can replace his shirt. Okay, his shirt is on par. He's also got reinforced half pants. Alright, Hobbs is set. Griffin, my man. Yeah, I think we need to choose the best hat for Griffin. And that looks like the Iron Hat. Okay, so he gets a little RP hat there. His trader slithers are garbage. I can might as well use the black rags. A little bit better, I think. Oh, his shirt is a little better also. Pass this to somebody else. And his pants are also better. No, you're not allowed to have good stuff. Okay, let me switch over. Pants, pants. Yeah, I think Mort can use these pants better than you. Switch pants. Hobbs already has this pants, and Griffin, you graduate to these pants. And you have a slightly nicer shirt, so let's pass that along. 17, 1750, 437, 437. Okay, your shirt is the same as Mort's shirt. So I guess you'll switch with Hobbs. There we go. And Griffin will get Hobbs' old shirt. Hand-me-downs. But you'll live. You better live. Cost freaking 9,000 cats. It's bloody expensive. You better get strong fast. Alright, so aside from those spiked helmets, we're mostly on lighter gear now, which is good. Okay, I think Hobbs is set. And Griffin is set. Like you have to graduate from this. This actually has a high stat, but it only protects the chest. And I don't like that. Alright, I think it's about time for Leica to graduate to rag shirt. Not much, but it'll do. Wait, I think we still have better rag shirts around here. Yeah, I think we'll have everybody do rag shirts from now on. Pants, you already have good pants. Can you wear this shirt? No, I still have not figured out what kind of shirt these hivers wear. And she can't wear a hat. Anyway, both light. That should be fine. She'll be fine. Maybe. Alright. So we'll switch to standard grade rags. And it still has that. It's got a standard grade helmet anyway. Padded half pants. Okay, reinforced half pants looks a little better. And Tengu doesn't have a shirt, so you take this one. Yay! Tengu finally has a shirt. A little less hobo. No, the next one will be Jack. What will Jack wear? Best helmet right now will be... I don't want anything heavy for this guy. Nothing complete garbage either. 167. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to your helmet. We'll stick with rags, standard rags. And you can use this leather vest. And we'll switch off your pants. We'll use these half pants. Okay, and last but not least, well, definitely the least actually, Bard. What can Bard wear? Okay, I think the prototype trader's leathers are still better than this black rag shirt. Choose a nice hat for you. One that might actually be useful. Uh, okay, get this weird Kusari Zuken thing. Shirt, he already has a leather vest. Yeah, I think that's the same as Jack's. Get Drifter's leather pants. Let's compare pants. Which one is better? Okay, you use this. All right, and I think now the rest is junk. Um, well, let's organize that and see what we want to bring back to Squin with us. The rest of these extras I might just leave here or sell. All right, Jack's set. All ninja and shit. With the other order, Bard. Bard is a dinky weapon, but he's dinky anyway. That's fine. Damn it, his total weight's too high. Have to pass one of these first aid kits. God, Bard sucks so much. Okay. Tengu. I think Tengu's fine. Like, alright, let me just dump this first. It's definitely something we're bringing though. Just don't know if Leica will be the one carrying this. Alright. Jack set. Yes. And Tengu. Leica. Okay, Griffin's set. Double check their weight. Okay, everybody's not carrying that much. They're all weightless. We want to keep them at 0 encumbrance. That'll ensure that we can run around a bit. Oh, Kang's a bit heavy. That's weird. So with 42 over 38, but it still counts as 0 encumbrance. Huh, okay. Whatever. Alright, now we'll choose what to bring back with us, I guess. Leica has the most space. So Leica's gonna pick up some of these things. What will be our souvenirs? Yeah, I'll definitely get this holy chest plate. I like that. Standard pair of boots. I think we'll just store these. Uh, these weapons don't seem that interesting anymore. We might just leave these as backup. Okay. Drop these off. Make some space. Alright, I think Leica's carrying too much. I'll just drop this first. Okay, Leica's fine. She can carry this loot. Who has more space? I think Mort can carry a bit more. Alright, so I think we'll take back this flesh cleaver. Choppers are common. I'll just leave that. Bring back my standard heart protector. Leave a couple pairs of sandals. I think the rest is for RP. I like these hats. I'm gonna keep these hats. This one, I don't like so much. Yeah, I think that's the other way around. This will let us carry more. There. Hmm. Do some inventory Tetris. Okay. I'll just keep one set of stuff here. They're not worth much selling anyway. I think I want to bring the staff with me. I'm gonna sell this. Well, okay. That should be fine for now. Okay. Mort will carry this. Who else has weight? Griffin. Better yet, I think Ruka will just have to bring that stick. Rook has a free. Or Leica. Yeah, Leica can carry the stick. Staff. Okay. Alright, I think that's most of the stuff I want to bring back. And I'll just have Bard fence off the rest of this garbage. Yeah, like the shoddy protector is no good. That's black rags, so it's at least has a different color. Might keep these. Just in case you need a gear. Full set of gear to hide. Okay, I think we're set. Bard will just sell off this chest piece and we're good to go. Anything I want from the other chests? Oh, on second thought, Bard is damaged. Why don't you just sleep that off first? Jack, we'll sell this off. Okay. Anything else I want from here? Got some souvenirs. I'll leave the extra packs here in case we ever need some. Or if we hire somebody. Hire somebody new. Alrighty then. Let's head back to the bar. It's the only real building with people we can interact with. For a hub, this place seems pretty shitty. Oh, I just noticed that. There's a fallen emperor statue. Yeah, I think so too. Bastard. Alright, well, where are the other two guys? The other two guys are still in a recovery coma. Maybe they'll just end up back here. Or they'll just end up wandering around the town. Whatever. Okay, sell this shoddy heart protector. Okay, what else can we do here? It'll be a last visit to the hub in a while. Are there any other complete buildings here? No, there is a complete building here. It's private though. Huh. See anybody looking? Okay, we're gonna sneak. Since I'm bored, I'm gonna see if I can see what's inside his shack here. Oh! More stuff. And beds. Beds with a better healing bonus. Bart, you run over here. Sleep over here. Well, Jack checks, scopes this place out. There's actually some supplies here. There doesn't seem to be an owner. Well, it's all gray. So, I guess this is not illegal. But I will close the door behind me. And, oh, you can't lock this door at all. It must be a public building then. Alright. Oh, what the hell. Wrong one. Bard, you sleep. Jack. Take everything that isn't nailed down. Whee! Stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff is for, but it's stuff. Well, it even has a copy of the Holy Flame. Alright. We have discovered stuff. Worthless stuff, but whatever. Oh, I think that other Barthok's just wandering around now. With his floppy little arm. Oh, this is locked. Lock complexity. It's level 27. Yeah, we'll let Jack train lockpicking here. I think this should be secure. And see. I didn't notice this before. Maybe this shack is here to give you some starting gear. Starting loot. Alright, pick success. Let's It's owned, yeah, it's not owned by us, it's owned by the Holy Nation Outlaws. Can you relock it? No, we cannot relock it. Oh, gain a level in lockpicking. So, see what's inside. Oh, bunch of books. You know what, I'm gonna take everything and sort that out in my own house. In case this gets us into trouble. Only Hobbs will be in trouble. Because he sucks. And he's still recovering from his wounds. Alright. Can't relock it, so that sucks. Alright, let's... I guess this shack is free for anybody who can use it. Alright. This guy's just flopping around with his floppy arms. I almost want to put him out of his misery. Alright, let's store some shit. Uh-huh. I think I ate the fish. Oh, it is stolen. Water jug stolen. Damn. Oh well. Holy flame. Stolen cups. Stolen grog. Regular grog. Hey, wait, grog's worth a lot. Just a sec. I think we're gonna keep this grog. This is just an empty grog can. That was garbage. This we can sell. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this grog. Okay, building material. I guess these wooden bowls won't be worth much. Can separate them. Okay, non-stolen stuff are here. Damaged books. Yeah, these are all not worth anything. They're not worth anything. I won't bring them with me. Fabrics. No, I think this is a material. I'll keep that. Regular wooden bowls. Wrench. Not worth much. Leave that. Rice weed. Also not worth much. Okay, and I guess we'll store all these books. But before that, I think I wanna... Since we have the time, I can actually read through this now. Luden's report. Maybe it can explain what happened here. Alrighty then. This Jack can keep these syllables. I can read through some lore. Luden's report, the first. Part of the official report with the Holy Nation seal. High Paladin Luden reporting his patrol. As ordered by Commander Nix, we investigated the hub. Fortunately, there was no sign of enemy troops, but it appears they have all deserted the region. But before doing so, the blasted fools sacked the settlement and set it ablaze. The hub is nothing but ruins. Most buildings are ready to collapse. Entire sections of the walls have been destroyed. Retaking the hub would be effortless, but resettling will prove difficult. It appears their troops occupied the town for some time, given that no bodies were found inside, but we still don't know what made the Shek savages abandon the hub. Further investigation is required. Hmm. Okay, it's interesting. Report 2. Luden's report 2. During our patrol on the southern border, Paladin Lusak's hound spotted shadowy figures atop the hill on which the hub sits. At this point, the day was getting late, and Okran's light had almost fully passed the eastern hill, so that we could not clearly see who the intruders were. Lusak's hound grew increasingly more agitated, until it eventually managed to escape his hold and chase after the intruders inside the roof of the ruin. We followed, but during our ascension, we lost sight of them. The hub itself was still empty, but it appeared that somebody had indeed been there. Doors were opened and items had been moved. For example, the hound could not be found anywhere within. Most likely it was killed during the chase. It is my belief that the Shek may have sent scouts to see if the hub was retaken. We couldn't see anyone retreating down the southern rampart, so they must have set camp in a nearby cave. Suggest we send patrols deeper south to prevent any further incursions. I also recommend that Lusak be sent home for a few days, as the loss of his hound has been a blow for him. Eh, poor dog. Luden's Report 3. As instructed, we reached the hub under cover of night. We heard voices when we got close to the walls, both male and female, but once past the gate, the voices vanished and the hub was silent again. Again, there had been signs of movement inside, but after thoroughly searching the place, we found no one. However, it was when I was investigating the bar that I heard Sentinel Amphitio scream. We looked everywhere but couldn't find him, nor could we find any sign of fighting, not even a drop of blood. It was as if that damn place itself had swallowed him. We didn't stay any longer. I quickly withdrew to the outpost. It's a ghost town. That place is cursed. The darkness has taken hold of the town, and it must have been this darkness that killed the Shek soldiers and Lusak's hound. I previously reported the presence of potential Shek scouts, but I now know that the shadows were in fact wraiths. The hub must be torn down and scorched to purify the hill and cut off the corruption spread. Okay, that's spooky. So maybe that's why nobody wants to control the hub. You think a central location would be useful. Oh, okay, there's another note. Priest Tyluig's note gives his opinion on the hub's abandonment. While Brother Varlu is right on the fact that the hub cannot be held for now, he is mistaken as to the reason why. Narco's power did not increase significantly in the last years. It is Okran's light that has been wavering for some time now. Our faith is the conduit that allows Okran's grace to be bestowed upon us. We have let our society fall into decay and debauchery, and none but we are to be blamed. Jesus Christ. Women acting with ignorant brazenness, children shaming their fathers, men forgetting the deeply rooted traditions of our holy society. It is not the dark demoness's minions that have been covering the light, it is we. If we are to avoid our lost brother's fate, we must purify ourselves. Only then can we save this world from damnation. Don't forget to send donations. Christ. And the other side, Priest Varlu's note. As history has shown, the hub cannot be held. Every time we try, we inevitably lose it within months. The recent loss at the hands of the Empire was further proof of that. Narco shook the world and made two entire sections of the southern wall collapse, and no later than this week, wraiths have appeared and taken one of our holy brothers. As long as Narco's darkness covers the place, we cannot hold it. For too long have we fought with a false enemy. We must redirect our attention to the Dark Demoness's first minions only by destroying the Dark Ones. Can we weaken her influence? Alright. Well, actually, since we're in a pretty comfy place, did a change of thing and actually read out the lore. But that kind of explains why nobody's taking over the hub. They think it's like haunted or some shit. But there are people here, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're going on about. Then again, you don't really know how old that note was, so maybe that was like decades ago or some shit. Okay, let's see. People are eating again. I think we should watch food. All right, and I think Bard's up, so that's about it. I already explored the Ninja Tower last time, and I don't have money to join them. So I guess it's time to go. Okay, I'll just leave these books here in the shack. Spare equipment. And let's prepare to head out. Don't forget to lock this. If the hub is abandoned, who the hell took my money when I bought this shack? That part makes no sense. Huh. Well, whatever. Okay, it's locked. Alright, Bard, get up. And time for us to go, man. You better not be carrying crap. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick pause, take a quick break for now. Just put on the splash screen before we continue. Alright, that's a lot better. Nothing like a quick bathroom break. Calm the nerves a bit. Okay. I think we're done here. I think I've completely explored the hub now. Successfully took advantage of those bar thugs. And we're, I guess, ready to finally head back home to Squin. So, let's finish our adventure, maybe. What the hell, Jack? That is not running together with the group. Okay, Jack's just being a jackass right now. Okay, everybody do group run and head to Squin. And don't get into too much trouble now. Although I think we should be able to outrun any trouble with this group. Except Bard, because his athletics not even 20. He sucks. Sucks so much. Alright, I think I have to remember to be a bit careful at this part. We're pretty far from anything that can actually help us. Like town guards. The hub doesn't have any town guards. And I think... What the hell? We're gonna pass by a bandit camp. I don't want to pass this way. No, no, no. Let's go back. We'll pass the other exit. We're going home. Not going to get killed. Jeez. Yeah, clearly the pathing AI does not consider obstacles when it's choosing a path. Okay, we'll go out this exit. Damn, we got a lot of people now. It's getting crowded in here. Alright, we'll exit from this side. Okay, that's everyone. And go down this path. And avoid the dust bandit camps for now. At some point I'd like to be strong enough to beat those guys down. I know it's pretty much just the tip of the iceberg here. We haven't even explored the, I would assume, really dangerous parts of this world. Alright, that loading time is just junky. Let that load for a bit. Okay. Just gonna run down the road. And we just look out for anything that's moving. If it's not moving, it's probably dead. Or background. And for the most part, the border zone seems pretty deserted. Oh, there is a dust bandit camp on that side. Well, they have nothing to do with us right now. I still have the stupid ex-slave status though, and bounties. Hopefully that'll disappear already by the time we get back to Squin. Okay. I'll let this loading thing finish. Just don't want to end up walking into trouble again. Alright, from here go to Squin. I think you should path properly now. Maybe. Alright, looks like it's gonna avoid the camp. Look at that. We're going back to Mr. Smiles. Finally gonna go back home. We're going home, man. We're going home. I don't know where these guys are passing, but I think that's on the way home. Yeah, hopefully there's no bandits above this ridge. This time I'll probably do the smart thing and just run, unless there's only a few. Friggin' bandits. Numbers still do help, which is actually the main reason why I've been steadily hiring more and more people in my squad. This seems to be a game of numbers most of the time. Quality helps, but numbers help too. And if we outnumber them, like with the bone dogs, even if they're stronger, we can beat them up. So that works. Alright. We're getting to the mountains around Squint. Almost home, guys. Almost home. It's the last stretch. We can even pass our old little mining place here. See if anything happened while we were gone. Although I suspect this game works like the Fallout games. Probably nothing happens when you're outside of the region, I think. Oh, let's just see if we forgot to pick up any copper or iron. Okay, looks like we're good. Alrighty then, I think the only problem now is I think I have a few ex-slaves. Oh, no, Ruka's okay now. The hell, why is only Mort? Why does only Mort have a bounty? Ruka has no bounty. Okay, Hobbs has a bounty, but not wanted by the local faction. Same with Mort. Oh well. Whatever it is. I guess we can finally run back home. Right, could finally get the gang back together again. It can be one nice, I wouldn't call it family. What do we look like here? One nice gang of, well, survivors. I think that's the best way to describe the group. We're a bunch of survivors. All made it back. Might not have used the best means for it, but we all made it back. Haha. Yeah, they're probably gonna inspect us. Yes, show them the gear. Of course we can pass. We are the best around. Alright, and let's get back to home sweet home. Finally. Yay! We're home. I think I can fix my squads now. No, but now we don't have anybody house sitting. But stat-wise, I think Smiles is probably just barely better. Yeah, Smiles is only barely better than Bard. So put him over here. Fix this arrangement. There we go. Alrighty then, I guess. Where the hell's Jack? What are you doing out here? Oh, they got locked out. Stupid. Everybody go inside. And we can figure out our next adventure. Well, before that, we'll fix our loots. Then we can figure out our next adventure. Alright, let's start this crap. I think we can dump this in materials. Yeah, fabrics. I want to get rid of this grog. Stole it from, well, the hub. I guess nobody should care. Let's just sell it out here in the armor shop. It is night. It is daytime, right? Okay. Where else, Jack? I'm getting stuck. Get in there. So let me enter the building. It's buggy as hell. Let me enter. Huh. And the building did not load properly. Bah. Just sell it at the bar then. Okay, at least this works. Alright, we're here to trade. Fencing chance is 100%. Okay. Sell value. Huh, that's worth quite a lot. Okay. Sell that off. Get back in here. Jack's okay. I guess Jack can pass one of these weapons to Smiles. Where is Smiles? Yeah, you have to graduate from this club, man. We'll give you AoE. No, actually, I like the Wakizashi. We'll give you the katana. Alright. Okay, sorting out the loot time. Check. She's done. Bard. Bard have anything? Switch over, not really. Okay. Smiles. Well, Smiles is last. Tengu's okay. Oh, Laika has to stash these. Yeah, it's no longer stolen, but it's a faction uniform. Plated long boots. We have equivalent of these. Well, whatever. We'll keep this. Spares. Oh, I think we have the extra powerful stuff here. Yeah, we'll just keep this as spares for now. Spiked helmet. I'm afraid if we get robbed again, I don't want to lose the best stuff that quickly. And rusty chainmail isn't light. That doesn't help. Alrighty then. Like I can drop off this weapon as well. Staff. There we go. Okay, I think Jack will... Here, you're set. We'll put you in this side. Jack is set. Bard. Bard is set. Tengu. Tengu's okay. Laika's okay. Griffin's okay. I think, yep. Hobbs is fine. Mort is fine. Oh no, Mort has gear. Mort can store this. Costume hats. Okay, I think we're gonna need another cabinet soon, but for now, let me just rearrange shit. Yeah, put back a standard heart protector. And that's a weapon. Flesh cleaver. Hacker class. Hmm. Okay. Okay, looks like Mort's okay. Let's triple check. Kang needs food. Give him some food, Jack. Yeah. There we go. And Ruka, of course. It's also set. Alright, now Smiles is ready to join the crew. Rejoin. Let's give him some gear. I think we left him with garbage gear. Yeah, that's pretty crappy. Hmm. We do want him to be light, though. Yeah, we're gonna switch him over to like these rag skirt is like 6 kilos. That's nuts. Just having him have drifter's pants. Rags ain't so good. Anyway. And that's about all he can equip. Since we don't want to equip heavy armor yet. Can't even equip a hat. Damn it, I want to put hat on my robots. Alright, I think I'll also be a little more picky about my loot here. Okay, I'll put the faction uniforms up top. There's also a faction uniform. Yeah, there's a slave trader's uniform. It's Holy Nation. Okay, time to clean house. We're gonna sell off some of this garbage. We'll sell the heavy boots. We like sandals anyway. The run speed's much more useful. And the shoddy helmets are shoddy. I'll just dump this. Okay, I'll just keep this standard protector. Okay. And prisoner shackles are RP purposes. I guess we'll keep these here together with the decorative hats. Yay, we actually recovered. What's his face? Hobbs hat. That's cool. We just dropped something. Oh, there it well moved on its own. Alright. Sam boots, Sam boots. These are all standard grade. High grade. High grade. Okay. That looks a lot more neat. And I can sell off all this other crap that we'll no longer need. Weapon collection wise, I think we're also set. I don't have any new weapons to put in here. But maybe we'll sell some of this. Yeah, look at this extra horse chopper. I'm gonna sell that. Mhm. Should want to sell this extra long cleaver now that we got another one. Yeah, okay, let's sell this out first. Smiles, go make us some money. Yeah, he's encumbered. Haha. And our friendly neighborhood robot needs better gear. Or stats, I don't know. He can only equip a few things. Still don't understand why he can't equip a helmet. Get rid of all this shoddy crap. And this horse chopper is pretty common. Alright. You run back in here and sort out my stuff. Alright. He's got decent enough athletics at least. Okay, we got a new fragment axe as well. I think Ruka's is no, Kang has the fragment axe. So I'll only keep one of these. Sell off one of the fragment axes. Shit's too heavy anyway. Flesh cleavers. Yeah, I think we'll sell off one of these too. Sell off the cheapest one. Now we'll just sell both horse choppers. Just keep the strongest one. Sell this. And the best iron club if ever we need blunt weapons. On the worst case, we can probably just beat down a bandit for it. Iron club, iron stick, mercenary club. Hard to think my collection's about complete here. Oh, there's another topper in here. Is that better than Leica's? Oh, it is. Leica deserves an upgrade. I'll give her that. This becomes the spare. Let's see what else people are equipped with. No, I don't have a combat cleaver, so that's fine. Alright, we're totally like samurai now. Well, soon. Here's to hoping. Sell these extra weapons for cats. We've graduated from this and I need more space for my collection of other stuff. So, later cheap stuff. Cheap but heavy. Okay. Okay, I think that keeps most of the stuff I want to keep. Alright, all that's left is to sell this shitty plank. And yeah, I think we'll have a good mix of weaponry. Stored back here. Alright, so just sell off this shitty plank. Keep the best stuff for ourselves. Make some cats. Make some space. Since, well, gone a long way, but we're still pretty poor. That kind of sucks. Alright, now while Smiles is running back here, I think I also want to make sure we're not wearing any more stolen gear. So we'll do that trick to make them unstolen. Okay. Bard looks like he's okay. Damn neighbors. Anyway. Bard looks fine. Smiles looks like he's got no stolen stuff. What Tengu? Oh, her Paladin Cross is stolen. Let's remedy that quickly. Put it in and pull it out. Voila! It's now not stolen. I know that that makes absolutely no sense, but this works. Alright, now even I think Holy Nation's gonna buy that. It's all legit, bro. We're legit now. Still doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, double check all her gear. Tengu's fine. Laika. Okay, none of her shit's stolen. Griffin. Okay, Griffin's weapon's stolen still. We shall fix that. Magically unstolen though. Oh, his sandals are stolen. I'll also fix that. Totally legit, bro. Totally legit. We are the most legit of the legit here. Hacker class. Alright. Hobbs. I think Hobbs might have stolen shit. Long cleaver. Turban. Holy Servant rags. Okay, his sandals are stolen, so we'll fix that. Just like that. Maybe this only works with the specialized containers and not with the general ones. Have to take note of that next time. Oh well. Hacker class. Hacker class, turban. Oh, I think Mort's Paladin Cross will also be stolen for sure. Alright. Mort's now legit. Legit violent if you ask me. Trader's packs. Paladin's Cross. Right, Kang. Oh, okay. Kang looks mostly legit. Yeah, Kang's totally legit right now. Fragment Axe. Alright. And last not but least, Ruka. Double check her shit. Kinda nervous about using this high grade pants. We'll replace it with something standard grade, just to be sure. Oh no, I don't have anything standard grade left. Never mind. Okay, I guess you're gonna keep those pants. And I think everybody's legit. Sweet. Alright, so I think we've accomplished our mission. So our squad is now... The hell are these guys doing? Hungry bandits. Yeah, not in the mood for your garbage right now. Is my door locked? Okay, my door's locked. Better not run and steal my food. Get your own damn food. Okay. I think we can rename our squad since we're already home. We're up to 10 members. We are the terrible 10 since they're still pretty terrible. But hey, we're all alive and we got home in one piece. How about that? Not even slavery at rebirth could stop us from going home. So yeah, I think this is a nice place to end the stream. And I think I might be taking a break from this series as well. So see if we can find a nice place to take a picture. Okay. And commemorate our successful mission back. So initially we were just running around aimless, but then people started getting enslaved and shit, so we had to do something about it. Alright, MVPs, Ruka. It's Laika. Let's prepare our group picture. Time for group picture. Let's see if we can fit everybody in here. This might be a little tough. You'd like us to move a little back. Just gonna block all the people. Okay. Ruka like Hubs. Hubs and Mort have been pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. Kang. Tengu. Tengu's a big girl. Real big. I'll put her in this side. He's even taller than Griffin. We'll move Griffin. Where the hell's Griffin? Griffin. This corner. Tengu, Hubs, Ruka. Smiles. Smiles up front. Been watching the house. And Tengu. Can't go over here. Okay. Sounds like there's a fight over there, but I'm busy taking my picture. So yeah. Oh, forgot Bard. Well, Bard sucks, but he has to be in the picture. Yeah, I'm gonna put Smiles up front. There we go. And Bard can fit. Alright, Mr. Smiles' name is now kind of in the way. Yeah, I'll just put him here. Alright. I think that's it. And they're probably beating up some hungry bandits out there. I don't care. And we're ready for our group picture. Jack, you move a bit. And one a bit more. Okay, that's close enough. Alright. So our gang's all back. Take a screenshot of that. Slightly different angle. Okay, we're back. And I guess that'll be our last adventure for a while. So since our whole group here, our terrible 10, have finally gotten back to Squin through hell and everything else in between, I'd say that we've succeeded in the mission on coming home. And while everybody's still geared like a bunch of hobos, we're all alive, we're all happy, we're all one big happy family. And I think that will be the end of this series. Since our bunch of nobodies, we've done our nobodies start, uh, escape slavery. Well, we didn't really schedule to get into slavery, but we finally got everybody back home here in Squin. So that's a victory in my book, small victory. And I'm gonna be taking a break. I might be doing a third series on this. I won't be labeling it as a blind playthrough anymore. I think I have gathered uh, enough experience on the mechanics of the game. So the third playthrough will just be a third playthrough. I may or may not use this team. I have kind of grown an attachment to them. Maybe we'll continue with this group. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. But I'll leave it at that for now. So for everyone that's watching and for those who are watching the replay, thanks a lot for joining me on this little journey through Kenshi. And we'll be putting this chapter to a close. So this chapter ended, I'd say, well, since we actually got everybody back home in one piece. And look at that, nobody's missing a leg or an arm. We actually learned from the first time. So yeah, even Bard. Yeah, Bard here. Still has all his limbs. He didn't lose his leg this time, so that's cool. Alright, so with that, we'll be closing this chapter of my Kenshi stream. I might be streaming a third series of Kenshi or maybe some other games. I don't know yet. I'll take some time to figure that out. I did pick up a few new titles during the Steam Christmas sale, so I might stream some of that instead to mix things up. But if you enjoyed this stream, do feel free to give me a follow on my channel here on Twitch, so you'll be alerted to any new live streams that may be coming up, Kenshi or otherwise. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to be alerted whenever I upload the full replays. So again, my style here, pretty old school, but I feel this is more genuine compared to scripted streaming. Is that I'm streaming without any edits, streaming the game as is, honest reactions, none of that BS you see with some of these other streamers you see. I feel that they're getting to be too much like regular TV, and I'm kind of, tired of seeing that. So hey, if you want to see some genuine streaming, including the boring parts are part of the game. So especially with a game like Kenshi, it can be fairly slow-paced at times, fairly, what would I say? Could be fairly, not boring, but can be fairly slow. Can be fairly slow-paced at times. At least we're giving an honest view here of how the game really is, uh, especially with all the time it takes to do inventory Tetris, all the time it takes to plan out buildings and your base. It's not all action. There is some action from time to time. It does get interesting when you have a chase, but there are those parts of the game that I've seen some other streamers just simply cut out, and I didn't find that to be a very honest representation of the game, which is why I'm doing all my videos with no cuts um, and one single take. So, well, enough about me. Thanks again for joining, and hope you guys had a fun time accompanying me here in the world of Kenshi. So, see you again next time on my next stream, and hope that you guys will enjoy the next one as well. Later, everyone, and since it's also the last day of the year, in case I don't have a chance to say it, have a happy new year, and good luck to 2019 for all of us. Later. Bye bye.